Good day, everyone. Follow me. Let me explain to you what decimal numbers are. Let's go. All right. When you hear a decimal number, what does it mean? A decimal number simply means a number that has what? Decimal point. A number that has decimal point is what we call what? A decimal number. It may be something like this, maybe 32.57, maybe 0.78, it may be 1.2. For number to be called a decimal number, that number must be what? It must have a decimal point. It is this decimal point that will make the number what? A decimal number. All right. Here we want to discuss how to carry out some operations that will involve what? Decimal numbers. Operations like we are going to discuss addition. We have addition like this. We have subtraction. We have subtraction like this. We also have multiplication. We have multiplication. We have division. We have division like this. All right, so we are going to carry out these operations using what? Decimal numbers. So listen attentively so that you see how this can be what? Applied. All right. While solving addition, you have to make sure that the decimal point of the second number must be directly under the decimal point of the first number before you add. So you have to arrange it in such a way that decimal point must be under decimal point. If decimal point is not under decimal point, automatically you are going to get it wrong. Let us solve with an example. When you have something like this, we have example 1. All right, so if they say solve this one, solve let's say 37.6 plus we have 3.875. Can you see that? When you have something like this, solve 37.6 plus 3.875. How do we go about this? All right, look at how we solve this. You write the first number, which is 37.6. Can you see it? So you don't write this thing like this. If you write it like this, you will get it what? Wrong. Some people will come and write like this. This is wrong. Okay. How do we solve this? We solve it by putting what? The decimal point under decimal point. All right. So first of all, you write the decimal point before you write any other thing. You have like this. You have this. You have this, and you have that. Can you see that? That is how to write this. When you look at this now, nothing is here. You fill with 0, 0. All right. So you do your addition. 0 plus 5 will give us 5. 0 plus 7 will give us 7. 6 plus 8 will give us 14. You write 4, carry 1, put here. It will give us 8. Plus 3, you have 11. Write 1, carry 1, put here. You have what? 4. Can you see it? That is how this can be what? Solved. All right. So that is it. I believe that is clear. Let us solve another example. That is example 2. All right. When you have a decimal number plus a whole number, how do we solve this one? We have solution like this. A decimal number and what? A whole number. They say you should solve this. Of course, it is addition. So you have 376.3. All right. I've said it earlier, but I will still say it again. When you have a whole number, it means that decimal point is at the back of last digit. Decimal point is at the back of last digit of every whole number. All right. So it means that the decimal point is here, and the last digit we have is what? This. Can you see it? That is just the meaning. Can you see it? Decimal point. When you have something like this, you know this is what? A whole number. It means that decimal point is at the back of last digit. When you have something like this, there is no decimal point. It means that decimal point is at the back of what? Last digit. That is how it is done. So like this one now, we have something like this. So there's nothing here you fill with 0. So we have something like this. 0 plus 3 will give us 3. We have decimal point. 5 plus 6 will give us 11. You write 1, carry 1, put here. 1 plus 7 will give us 8. Then you have like this. All right. So that is how this can be what? Solved. All right. Let's solve one more example. We have example 3. They said solve this one. So I have solution like this. Can you see it? I have solution like this. So I have 7.2. Can you see it? So if I want to write this, I'll start from the decimal point. Can you see it? So I have 1 here, I have 9 here, and I have 4 here. I have 7 here. Can you see it? I have my plus sign here. All right. So I'll add 7 plus 2. It will give me what? 9. I have my decimal point. 7 plus 1 will give me 8. Then there's nothing here. I'll bring down 9. And I'll bring down what? This. Can you see it? So that is how this can be solved. I believe that you enjoyed the way I just solved it. Remember, this is Engineer Kenneth tutorial. Follow this page and share this video so that it will get to the right students that need to acquire this knowledge. Bye.